So, you're about to embark on the adventure of buying your first home in Vancouver. How exciting! Congratulations! Just a heads up though, be prepared for a bit of an emotional roller coaster. It seems like every condo you come across is either 700 square feet, priced at $500,000 and described as cozy with character. In real estate lingo, that usually means the fridge is practically in the shower. After sifting through about 300 listings, your spreadsheet might start looking more like a cry for help than a helpful tool. You'll be balancing prices, strata fees, neighborhoods, square footage, proximity to transit, property types, and the super important question, will this building welcome my golden retriever Maple? Because let's be real, if Maple can't join me, I'm not interested. This is where a pivot table can be your best friend. Instead of getting lost in thousands of rows of information, a pivot table will help you organize, summarize, filter, and compare your data in a snap. Happy house hunting! Alright, let's organize this mess. First, click anywhere inside your dataset. Then head over to the Insert tab and click on Pivot Table. Excel will help you out by selecting your data range. We'll choose to place the pivot table in a new worksheet for a clean slate to work with. This creates a clean workspace where we can analyze the housing market without all the spreadsheet chaos. On the right side, you'll find the field list. Think of it as your mission control for organizing everything. If this panel disappears at any point, don't panic. Excel likes to randomly test our emotional stability. Just click back inside the pivot table and it should pop back up. Now let's make this work for you. Drag neighborhood into the rows section and voila, Excel organizes all the listings by neighborhood. This is the beauty of pivot tables. They automatically turn a sea of data into neat categories. Next, add Listing ID below neighborhood so you can expand each neighborhood and see individual properties. It's like folders on your computer. Neighborhood is the main folder and each property is in its respective file. Now let's filter out the things we absolutely do not want. I'm dragging pet friendly into the filters area. Then I'll select yes, because Maple deserves happiness too. Let's also add gym in building. If I'm paying Vancouver prices, I at least want to save on my gym membership. Now look at what happened. The table instantly shrinks. Pivot tables help eliminate distractions so you can focus only on relevant data. Next, let's compare property types side by side. I'll drag property type into the columns section. This is where a pivot table becomes really powerful. Instead of reading listings one at a time, we can now compare categories visually: studios, condos, townhouses, all side by side. This makes patterns much easier to spot. Now let's analyze the numbers. I'll drag price into the values section, and Excel immediately gives me the sum of all prices. This apparently means I'm purchasing the entire Lower Mainland. Amazing confidence from Excel, completely unrealistic but supportive. Now this is important. Most of the time, sum is not what we want for housing analysis. Click the drop-down, then select Value Field Settings and change it to Average. Additionally, let's convert the numbers to a currency format for better clarity. Now we're seeing the average home price by neighborhood and property type. That is useful. Now comes the fun part. Let's create a visual to help you analyze this data. Collapse all the categories so you just see the neighborhood names and their average prices. Highlight the average prices, go to Conditional Formatting and select Color Scales. Ta-da! Now you have an affordability heat map. Green means it's possible. Yellow suggests it might be a bit concerning. Red indicates you might need to win the lottery to afford it. This way, spotting trends becomes much easier. Instead of laboring over hundreds of rows, you can quickly get a feel for the market. And that's the magic of pivot tables. They help turn chaotic data into organized insights, making your home buying journey a lot smoother. In just a matter of minutes, you can shift from what is happening to, okay, now I actually understand the market. Plus, you'll free up some precious time to take Maple out for her well-deserved walks. If you'd like to follow along, you can download the spreadsheet and step-by-step instructions. If you have any questions or want to chat, feel free to drop them in the comments. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe for more down-to-earth Excel tips, math insights, and financial advice aimed at making things simpler. Good luck with your home search, and I can't wait to see you at your housewarming party.